Wow, look at you, commander of chaos, conqueror of contracts, defeated by a fucking pillow. Jambrick, wake the fuck up. You've got contracts stacking on your Mobiglass like unpaid bar tabs, and I'm not about to watch you sleep through profit again. Bitch, please. Get up, get your boots on and move. Credits aren't going to earn themselves, and based on your last landing, we definitely need the repair budget. You accepted a live contraband intercept contract, and your next move is breakfast. Unbelievable, consistent, statistically ridiculous. Fine, eat, but make it fast. Grab the cruise dark and that spicy salmon one-meal bar. You need the protein and the stimulant hit, not whatever questionable shit you'd normally pick. Asteroid cluster means tight terrain, limited maneuvering, and probably ambush angles. So while you're chewing, I want your brain actually turning on for once. Finish eating, suit up, and get your ass in the pilot seat. We jump the second you're done. Try not to choke on the bar. I am not explaining that in the incident report. Bitch, please. Wow, that lasted, what, 5 minutes? Contract evaporates and you just casually pivot. I swear the universe babysits you. Kasim Moxley, low risk, single-seater, asteroid mining base. Translation, easy target with friends waiting to make it annoying. Eat faster. This one's a clean hit if you don't overthink it, which means you're absolutely going to overthink it. Expect at least 2 extra contacts on approach. Don't tunnel vision on Moxley like last time. You remember how that ended. Finish your cruise, grab the stick, and let's go collect 19,000 credits for what should be a warm-up. Try not to turn low risk into a fucking case study again. I'm still analysing the last one. All right, eyes up. This is where people get sloppy and die. Scanner's already pinging debris density. Good cover, but it cuts both ways. Keep your velocity controlled. Don't boost blind through that cluster like last time. Target's not here yet, which means one of 2 things. He's late or he's watching. Bring power slightly towards shields and weapons. You're about to get company, and I'd prefer you not greet them with your usual confused panic throttle dance. Slow advance. Use the rocks, let them come to you. And Jambrick, the moment something lights up on radar, don't hesitate. You hesitate, you get swarmed. Let's hunt. Contact confirmed. 13 clicks. Unknown tag. Yeah, that's our guy playing quiet. Kill the scan noise. You're broadcasting like a drunk beacon. Ease left. Use that rock shelf. Don't silhouette yourself. Do not charge straight in. I know you're thinking it. Don't. Close to 6 to 7k before you light him up. If he's got friends, they'll reveal on your first shot. Power to weapons, shields forward. Commit clean, commit fast. And Jambrick. Try doing this one without improvising something insane for once. Just once. Bitch, please. And just like that, target gone. Clean, fast, minimal chaos. I'm actually impressed. Don't get used to hearing that. No escorts jumped you, no debris collision, no last-second Jambrick maneuver to complicate things. You just executed, efficiently. Collect your payout and reset. Scan a sweep before you leave. Sometimes these idiots drop something worth grabbing. Seriously though, what the fuck was that? You did it right. All right, don't ruin it. Let's move. Ground contract, defend outpost, multiple waves, civilians present. So just try not to turn the place into a smoking crater, yeah? You're going planetside, which means your usual fly fast, shoot fast, problem solved routine doesn't carry you. Expect drop-ins, flanking routes, and idiots rushing the objective like they've got a death wish. You hold position, control angles, and don't get surrounded. Also, don't shoot friendlies. I know that sounds obvious, but your track record says I need to say it out loud. Loadout check. You want something stable, controlled. Not that overkill spray and pray nonsense you pretend is precision. This one actually requires discipline, Jambrick. Let's see if you've got any. Outposts planetside, just under 1,000 clicks. You've got time to think, so try using that rare feature. Atmospheric entry means your ship's about to feel like a brick if you come in hot. Control your descent. No hero dives. Once you're close, scout first. Don't just land in the middle of a firefight like some cinematic idiot. Pick your landing zone outside the kill box, then move in on foot. You want control, not attention, and Jambrick, this is where people get overwhelmed. Waves, angles, pressure. You stay calm, you stay deliberate, and you make them regret showing up. Let's go earn that 56k. Good. You didn't land in the middle like a psychopath. Growth. 2 ships on site means this is already active. You are not alone in this fight. So don't act like the main character and sprint in blind. Use that cover. Move low. Move slow. Let them make noise first so you can identify friendlies versus hostiles before you start shooting like an idiot. Check your corners, watch rooftops, and don't tunnel vision down one lane. Ground fights punish that shit instantly. If those other pilots push in loud, let them draw attention. You pick targets clean from the edges. And Jambrick? Trigger discipline. If you drop a friendly, I will never let you forget it. Now move quietly. Yeah, it's quiet. Too quiet. No movement. No panic from civilians. That means one of 2 things. Wave hasn't started, or it just ended. Don't trust calm. Calm gets people killed. Hold that high ground you've got. Good sightlines, natural cover. Stay scoped and watch for dropships or contacts spawning at range. Scan for bodies, weapon fire marks, anything recent. If those other players already cleared a wave, the next one's coming. And when it hits, it won't be polite about it. Stay ready. Finger off the trigger until you know. Let them make the first mistake. Yeah, I see it. Off your waypoint. Good catch. That means they're already engaging or repositioning. Your contract zone isn't clean. It's just late to the party. Do not rush straight to them. You don't know what angle they're fighting or what's still alive down there. Hold your elevation, track movement, let them flush targets out. You pick off anything that breaks cover. If they're friendlies, you just gain distractions. If they're not, then congratulations, this just got a lot more interesting. Either way, you stay controlled, no sudden hero bullshit. Let the situation reveal itself first. Yeah, I see them lifting. That means they're done here, or they're about to reposition and come back hot. Do not shoot that ship. You hit friendlies, contracts blown, and you look like an idiot. Watch their vector. If they're leaving clean, areas probably between waves. If they hover or circle, next wave's about to drop. Stay on scope. The second hostiles spawn, you'll see movement before anyone else down there. This is your moment, Jambrick. High ground, clean sightlines. Don't waste it. Good. That one's cautious, not panicking, not leaving. That means they're either waiting for the next wave, or they know something you don't. Do not approach them directly. Maintain your offset, keep that elevation. You've got Overwatch. They don't. Watch what they do. If they start aiming or shifting position, follow their line of sight. They'll tell you where the threat is before it even shows. If they suddenly move fast, that's your warning. And if they get shot at, you already have the angle. You end it before it even becomes a fight. Stay sharp. This is the quiet right before it kicks off. Alright, now it gets real. No players, empty ship. Either they bailed early or they got wiped and you're stepping into the next wave solo. Slow your approach, you're leaving your advantage zone. Once you're inside that outpost, angles tighten and everything can hit you from everywhere. Check corners, rooftops, doorways. Especially rooftops. People always forget rooftops. First contact decides the tempo. You drop the first hostile clean, you control the fight. You fumble it, you're reacting instead of dictating. Set your position before you fire. Cover first, then engagement. And Jambrick? No rushing, no chaos. You do this clean. Let them walk into your kill zone. Yeah, that's not civilian. Parked tight to the outpost, no obvious activity, no chatter. That's either abandoned or it's bait. Assume hostile until proven otherwise. Multiple players is possible, but they're not moving, which means they're either inside or waiting. Do not walk straight into that compound. You'll get crossfired from angles you can't even see yet. Circle wide. Keep that ridge between you and the ship. I want eyes on doors, rooftops, and any movement before you commit. If they're players, they'll react fast and unpredictably. If they're NPCs, they'll still try to swarm you. Either way, you don't enter blind. You set the terms of the fight. Slow, controlled, lethal. Of course you did. Walk in alone, possible hostiles, unknown player presence, and you just clear the whole damn thing like it's routine. You realise how annoying you are to analyse, right? That should have been messy. Contracts complete, 56k secured, no friendly fire, no panic, no chaos. You actually ran it clean. I hate how good you are when you stop doing stupid shit. Alright, reload, sweep for loot, check those ships before you leave. People love leaving surprises behind. And Jambrick, don't get comfortable. That too smooth feeling, yeah, that's when the universe usually decides to test you. Yeah, there it is. Torso hit, respiratory impairment. Nothing critical yet, but that's the kind of shit that sneaks up on you mid-fight and suddenly you're gasping like an idiot behind cover. Good call pulling out. Patch City's close. Get in, get treated, reset clean. Do not ignore it. You always think you can push through, and then your performance drops just enough to get you killed. Medbed, fix it, top everything off. Hydration, nutrition, full reset. And Jambrick? You did good today. Don't ruin it by being stubborn on the recovery. Good. Get in the chair. Run the treatment. Don't overthink it. Minor torso injury. Quick fix. In and out. Watch your vitals tick back up. There. Clean lungs, normal function. That's what I like to see. Top off hydration while you're here. You dropped a bit during that fight. You handled that whole op clean, took minimal damage, and actually came in for treatment without me having to argue with you. Who are you, and what have you done with my reckless pilot? All right, once you're done, we pick the next contract. Try to keep this version of you. It's profitable. All right, settle in. I'll keep it tight so your slow brain can process it before you pass out. You started the cycle half dead asleep, needed me to drag your ass out of bed like a malfunctioning cargo bot. First contract, contraband intercept, collapsed before you even got to shoot anything. Typical chaos start. You didn't spiral though. You adapted. That's new. Second contract, Kasim Moxley, low-risk bounty. You approached correctly for once. Controlled entry, no overcommit, clean engagement. You neutralized the target fast. No tunnel vision, no panic, no unnecessary damage. That was annoyingly efficient. Then you pivoted to ground operations. Defend outpost near Sunset Mesa. You actually planned your approach, landed outside, took elevation, observed before committing. I almost didn't recognize you. Multiple unknown ships, possible player presence. You didn't rush, you watched, you let the situation unfold. Then you moved in solo and cleared the entire outpost without turning it into a disaster. No friendly casualties, no crossfire incidents, minimal damage taken. Only injury, minor torso hit, respiratory impairment. And miracle of miracles, you didn't ignore it. You went straight to Patch City and got treated. Total outcome, contracts completed, credits secured, operational efficiency high, risk exposure controlled. Conclusion, you're getting better, more controlled, less chaotic stupid. Still chaotic, just refined chaos. Get your nap, Commander. I'll be right here when you wake up, watching, analysing, and waiting for you to inevitably do something questionable again. Sleep, you earned it.